Hey guys, welcome back to the Ron Williams YouTube channel. I'm here with Laura Brown. She's one of my one-on-one clients. And tell us where you're from, Laura.
I am from the Seattle area. I actually live in Maple Valley, Washington, and I'm excited to be here with you.
Thank you so much. Now guys, this is tremendous transformational story, and I want to share it with you because I hope that somehow it can inspire you and help you to push forward in understanding and developing your why. You know, that's a huge topic. Sometimes when you have a why, it is the very thing that drives you forward. And when you get sick and tired of doing what you do all of the time, knowing that you need to do it in order to reach your goals, you can always fall back on why you're doing what you're doing. You've got to have a purpose for it. And Laura has a purpose that she's going to take a few minutes and she's going to just tell us about why. When we started this program, we do a lot of mindset training, because if you don't do the mindset training, what happens is, if you don't do the mindset training, you have the ability to make a change, but you always have the ability to go back. But when you change your mind, you change your world, you change your life. And so she has changed her mindset, thought process, and her life. And I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about it. But let me show you something first. Now, this is her big sister. No,
That's such a nice way to put it.
Yeah, actually, this is Laura. This is when she started, and this is how she looks now. Isn't that amazing? Now let's hear from Laura and tell us why.
Well, last March in 2018. Before that, actually, when that picture was taken, I had been feeling awful. Everything, my body hurt, I wasn't feeling good, my life seemed to be crumbling in so many ways, and I was struggling to start business. I was trying to find some success, to move on and really capture the things that I wanted out of life for not only myself, but my whole family. And I knew that I needed to do something different, that it just couldn't keep going in this avenue. And that's when I first contacted you and decided to get on the Champion Life program and do something about it. Though it was a struggle, because I had started a year ago in November with the program, but found out in March that I had a brain tumor in my right frontal lobe that was the size of a navel orange. And that was a whole different turning point in my life. You said something. You said you started a year ago. Now, were you as successful a year ago when you started as this last time when you contacted me and said, I want to do one-on-one? Were you as successful during that time period? I wasn't. I struggled like crazy. We didn't know why at the time, for a variety of reasons. I
hope you guys heard that. She didn't have a why, and she struggled and didn't get the results. But when that why was developed, the reason, the thing that was motivating, inspiring, and caused her to completely dedicate, when that thing took place, boom, then you get this. Go ahead, Laura.
Yeah, so yeah, I did. I struggled. My husband had a lot more success than I did at the very beginning. And then when I realized that I had a brain tumor and that my life was going to change dramatically if I survived through it, and that things were going to have to happen rapidly, I was determined to keep going with the program, because I felt like it was my opportunity to not only I had two issues at the time. They told me I had a brain tumor, but I had already been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And so they felt like I was going to have two separate issues at that time. And my family has Parkinson's in it, and I know what they have to go through with medications and things like that. And I'm kind of an anti-medication person. I just don't want to be on them if I can. And so that's when I came to you at Nationals a year ago and said, is there something I can do? Because I will do anything to stay off of medication, and as long as possible, if I have to go on it, but I do want to try to manage it as much as possible. And you told me that there was a light at the end of that tunnel. And so I was gung-ho at that point in time. I was like, we are going to do this, because I'm not going to, if I survive going through all of it, I'm not going to come out the other side worse for wear. I'm going to figure out how to manage it better.
Awesome, awesome. So tell me this, in less than 20 words, what was the main reason why? I want them to hear this. The main reason why, and what inspired and motivated you to do what you've done?
I think it was that I just wanted my life to excel. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I wanted to do it the best that I could.
Awesome. Now, you have how many kids?
I have 3.
3 kids. Well, if this brain tumor, if you would have came out of this and, you know, you've got a wonderful husband, you've got 3 beautiful kids, you've got, I mean, this great family, how scary was it when they told you you had a brain tumor?
It was, I didn't even have time to really, truly absorb it all at the time. I had less than 15 days from the day I discovered that I had a brain tumor till the day that they were going to take it out. And it was something that you can't hardly even think about what was going to happen afterwards if I didn't come out the other side. So yeah, it was one of those things that it's like, I can't even go there. My mindset was, we're not even going to go there. It's going to happen, and I need to deal with it after we get it all taken out, and we are going to progress forward in the way that's going to make it all better.
So after this surgery, my life is not going to be the same.
No.
It's like this is it. This is like a wake-up call, and my life is going to be better physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Whatever it takes, I'm willing to do it.
That's right.
Guys, you heard it from Laura Brown. I was going to say the man, the myth, the legend, but I can't say that. Why? Because
the woman,
it's
the myth, the legend.
The woman, the myth, and the legend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach.
I hope you guys were inspired by Laura. She's really, really an awesome individual and just a blessing. So God bless you till next time.